Florida Keys is a tropical paradise. It offers world-class fishing, boating, snorkeling, and diving. This video will take you from Key Largo down the overseas highway to Key West and show you over 120 miles of beautiful islands by drone, automobile, and underwater perspectives. We'd also recommend restaurants, resorts, picnic places, water sports, and entertainment. This extended video may assist you in planning your journey to Florida's tropical adventureland. Join us as we tour the Florida Keys, including the Key West Overseas Highway. Welcome to Hotels and Cities, the channel that focuses on great places to visit and worthwhile travel destinations for you and your loved ones. Before we jump into today's video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that bell icon to always be updated on all things travel. Now let's get into it. Key West at dawn over the Atlantic Ocean. If you missed the sunrise due to late-night Duval Street partying, you may still enjoy the sunset over the Gulf. In the late 1800s, Key West, Florida's largest city, declined as it was only accessible by boat. Henry Flagler, an East Coast developer, created the Overseas Railway, which we will explore when we get to the Bahia Honda Bridge. For now, let's go to Key Largo, the Keys' entry point, and take the Overseas Highway to Key West. The bohemian lifestyle of adventure gives you your first glance of the Keys as you travel over the Jewfish Creek Bridge from the mainland. Route 1 heads south at mile marker 106 to become the Overseas Highway in Key Largo. The Overseas Highway's mile markers make finding locations easy. Key West's distance is shown and the mile marker matches the Overseas Highway address. On your trip down to Keys, visit this picnic place. Rowell's Waterfront Park is an 8-acre dog-friendly park with picnic tables, chairs, a boat launch, and swimming. Key Largo was filmed at the Caribbean Club, and the song Key Largo by one-hit wonder Bernie Higgins peaked at number 8 back in 1982. John Pennecamp's Coral Reef Park offers snorkeling, scuba diving, glass-bottom boat tours, and kayaking through mangroves. First U.S. underwater marine park was at Key Largo. Deep-sea fishing charters can catch mahi-mahi, tarpon, and grouper. Key Largo fishing exploits at mile marker 99.7. I love the Marathon. The Village of Islands, our next stop. As the rural fishing capital, it hosts various fishing events each year. Sail and bone fishing are also available here. The Coconut Cove Resort and Marina is situated on a 7-acre tropical island with ledges and arching palms facing the ocean, and it is pet-friendly. The Theater of the Sea allows you to swim with dolphins or sea lions, take a bottomless boat trip, encounter sea turtles, fish sharks, stingrays, alligators, and birds. There's so much to do here, so visit their site. Whale Harbor Seafood Buffet and the pet-friendly Wahoo's Bar and Grill are fantastic restaurants around mile marker 83. A dive museum, Publix, is also across the street. The Islander Resort, another popular destination and wedding venue, is located further down the Isle of Marathon. Mile 80 is a pleasant roadside area with picnic tables. The Amara Cay Resort across the highway has a palm tree-lined pool overlooking the Atlantic. But in Mary's Marina offers outdoor cafe parties, boat fishing excursions, hotel stays, scuba and snorkeling, and boat rentals. Ann's Beach Boardwalk, which was restored following Hurricane Irma in 2017, reopened in 2019. The 300-foot boardwalk contains 6 pavilions, covered picnic tables, a restroom, and parking lots at each end. It's a dog-friendly, shallow swimming beach. Mangrove, snapper, and gag groper frequently visit the fishing platforms of the Channel 2 Bridge. For 65-foot yachts, the Channel No. 5 Bridge is nearby. It's one of the best fishing areas in the Keys for jacks, tarpon, and wildlife. Now we cross the long crucial bridge from Isla Mirada, which links Long and Conch Keys halfway between Miami and Key West. It's the Keys' second longest bridge, spanning 2.5 miles. From back in 1907 through 1935, the ancient bridge carried the Foreign Railroad. It contains fishing platforms and is part of the 90-mile Overseas Heritage Trail, a multi-use bike route that will eventually cover the entire 106 miles of the Overseas Highway. Vacation homes in Little Conch Key can be found on vrbo.com. The Overseas Heritage Trail has a good concrete path along the Curry Hammock State Park Trail across a sandy shoreline in Mangrove Creek as we approach Marathon. A shallow lagoon hosts dolphin research center demonstrations. Mile marker 54 boat ramp is another picnic spot. Aquarium Encounters, a park-based marine aquarium in Marathon, has a 200,000-gallon coral reef tank where you can feed sharks, grouper, and eels, watch stingrays, and snorkel in the saltwater lagoon. We now begin the final stage of our journey from Marathon to Key West, where the Key's spectacular bridges reveal their history. The 7-mile bridge, one of the longest in 1982, is still substantially in service, with a 2.2-mile segment to Pigeon Key on the east and close to pedestrian traffic in 2016. It will reopen in late 2021 after a $77 million repair. The west end of the 7-mile bridge is now pedestrian accessible. Mile 37 is Bahia Honda State Park, atop South Florida Beach. Unlike most state parks, you can camp here. 2 boat ramps, cabins, and campsites for tents to RVs are provided. Clear water snorkeling, swimming, and fishing are available. Vehicles can pay $8 for parking. The state park maintains the easternmost part of the ancient Bahia Honda Railroad Bridge. Henry Flagler's International Railroad crossing was hardest here. The railway's tallest bridge had to be erected here. The Overseas Railroad opened in 1912 after 3 hurricanes in 4 years. The 1935 Labor Day hurricane ended the Overseas Railroad. It helped finish the Overseas Highway. On March 29, 1938, the Overseas Highway opened with the Bahia Honda Bridge redecked for cars. The Spanish Harbor Bridge to Big Pine Key brings us 30 miles from Key West. The Florida Keys are the only U.S. locations that never freeze. Even in winter, temperatures rarely drop below 41 degrees. Due to the Naval Air Station and Key West International Airport, this is our last drone shot at mile marker 13. Key West is reached after crossing the Boca Chica Channel. Before we explore Mallory and Duval Streets, let me recommend an excellent hotel, Ibis Bay Beach Resort. The prices are affordable and it's only 3 miles from Mallory Square. The resort also has a grocery store, McDonald's, and a restaurant with waterside dining. Accommodations offer a terrace, beach view, pool, jet ski, moped, and bike rentals, as well as a goodbye-saying parrot. Parking near your room is convenient, which is an advantage over the more expensive and less parking-friendly options available in Mallory Square and Duval Street. Mallory Square, Key West's hub, has restaurants, stores, theaters, museums, a cruise terminal, and entertainment. Sunset celebrations begin 2 hours before sundown with street performers, magicians, live music, circus acts, and storytelling. Fury water activities let you jet ski, parasail, or visit a living coral reef aboard a glass-bottom boat in Key West, while Sunset Water Sports offers catamaran and sailboat snorkeling and fishing charters. The Old Town Trolley and Conch Railway offer island tours, and the Key West Shipwreck Museum uses actors, films, and artifacts to explain 400 years of shipwrecks. You can also climb a 65-foot lookout tower for a fantastic perspective of Key West. The Custom House Museum and Key West Lighthouse have wonderful views, and some statues make wonderful photo props. Duval Street, which extends from Mallory Square to the Atlantic Ocean, has several Key West restaurants and nightlife. The Key West Aquarium is also located here. Fun fact, in 1982, Mayor Dennis Warlow declared Key West the Conch Republic in protest of a U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint on the tourist damaging Highway 1. And this has been the city's name stuck ever since. Before we end today's video, make sure to scroll down into the description below to check out fantastic deals and discounts on travel and accommodations for your next getaway, as well as essential travel gadgets that you shouldn't be without. That's it for today's video. If you found this video useful, click that like button and share it with your fellow travel buddies. If you want to be always updated whenever we have a new video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to always be in the loop whenever we have new content. Thank you so much for watching, and safe travels, everyone.